Hey guys! I got a special unboxing video here for you today. Today we are going to be looking at the Kirby line of Amiibo in conjunction with the release of Kirby Planet Robobot for the Nintendo 3DS. These are 4 special Amiibo that were created solely for the game. I know that the game actually works with any other Kirby Amiibo, but, well, the other Kirby Amiibo didn't have Waddle Dee in it. So we got Meta Knight, Waddle Dee, Kirby, and King Dedede. And I also had the game, and I wanted to kind of give a shout out to Tover87, who sent this to me for my birthday, because these Kirby line amiibos were released on my birthday, and the game itself released on my birthday. So I wanted to thank him for picking that game up for me for my birthday. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go get straight into the unboxing. Alright guys, we're going to get on straight on to the unboxing of the Amiibo here. So I have Kirby right here, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox it, and I have a special way I unbox these Amiibo, and that is with a method that I use to preserve the packaging and whatnot. What I do is I take my knife here, and I make an entry hole right here. I start carving my way around the box like this until I get 3/4 of the box carved out, and then I lift up at a 90-degree angle, go in, and I snag the Amiibo, and I get them out. So that way I preserve the packaging. And how I like the packaging of the Amiibo. The Amiibo have always had really wonderful packaging, and I always liked it. So that's why I kind of put it to keep the boxes in a sense, and I like doing that. So let's go ahead and unbox Kirby here. So let's go ahead and take our knife, make an entry hole here. There we go. Be careful not to cut the box. Come around like this. Now, one thing I did notice with the Kirby box was that these Amiibo, their boxes are a lot slimmer than normal. They're like a lot slimmer than the other Amiibo that were released. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so we got Kirby all picked up, and then we go lift it up at a 90 degree, get my finger under there, and I pull it out like that. And then, one thing I will say is, if you try to keep the Amiibo in the box and try to use it on your 3DS and Wii U gamepad, whatever, this is mostly for the 3DS because, well, this game is for the 3DS. But you can't just, keep it in the box. Just like, oh, I'm just going to go plop it right on the gamepad or 3DS. It won't work that way. The reason why is because of this thing right here. This thing protects the NFC chip in the bottom base of the Amiibo, so you can't just take it from the box, or take it inside the box and just plop it on your gamepad, 3DS, whatever. So you have to take the Amiibo out of the box if you want to use them. But anyways, let's go ahead and pop it off like this, and we just slide on out, and there's the Kirby Amiibo. Now I'm going to go ahead and unbox all the other ones, and I'll see you guys in a second. We'll just go into more detailed look of each Amiibo. Alright, now that we have unboxed all the Amiibo, let's take a look at each one individually. The first Amiibo is Kirby! Kind of obvious there. I love this Amiibo because of how simple Kirby's Amiibo is. If you guys remember, long time ago when the first wave of Smash Brothers Amiibo came out, and I praised how simple and cute Kirby's Amiibo is, well, this is no different. I really like this Amiibo because not only is Kirby really adorable with that face, I love Kirby, but he's also got that Warp Star, and that adds really good details to the Kirby Amiibo itself. It adds character of Kirby. And one thing I really do like is this blue base that this Amiibo sits on. Now, you can't really see everything that's on the base, but you can kind of see like stars and clouds and all that other stuff. And that signifies what the Kirby series is to me. It's the persona of everything that's just happy and cute and dreamlike and everything else. But that's Kirby. He's so cute. The next Amiibo is another cute one. It's Waddle Dee. Now, if you have all the Smash Brothers of Kirby whatsoever, they will work on Kirby Robobot, but you will need Waddle Dee if you want to complete that set. Waddle Dee is not a Smash amiibo. He never was, but I love Waddle Dee. He was one of my favorite enemies because of how cute his design is and everything else. And I do like the clouds. You guys can see the finer details of the stars and the clouds on Waddle Dee here. It's just so cute. And I really love it. I like all these amiibo are just really cute, and I just like how cute they are. And look at all the stars there, the blue base and everything else. All the colors complement each other, and it's really nice. But there's Waddle Dee on his cloud of stars and dreams. The next amiibo is Meta Knight. Now, Meta Knight is a lot more detailed than Kirby and Waddle Dee, and you can kind of see why. Look how shiny his face mask is. And silver chrome and everything else. Now, his Smash amiibo kind of has a little bit of dents in it. It kind of show like he's fought in many battles whatsoever. But because this is, the Kirby line and everything else, they kind of have his mask a little bit cleaner. And I kind of like that because it signifies the simple look of the Kirby series. That's just me, and I kind of look into these details a little bit more than I should. But if you look on his shoulder blade, he's got Meta Knight's logo right there and everything else. And you can kind of see his sword, his jagged edge sword there. And it's simple here, and then it's cave and everything else. And I just like the way the details and the chrome look on his face mask, the chrome look on his feet, his shoulder blades here, his sword. Everything about this is just screaming chrome, and I like that. It's simple chrome too, because it's not jagged and rugged like a Smash Bros. Amiibo is. But that's Meta Knight. The last amiibo, and this is the most heftiest one, is King Dedede. One thing I have to point out is his pose. He was just like, "You will talk to the hand. You shall not pass." I like this pose King Dedede is. But kind of going on the line of the very simple look of the Kirby series, his amiibo is a lot different than his Smash amiibo. Because, well, one, you can kind of see there's not very much detail at all compared to his Smash amiibo. His Smash amiibo has so much detail in it. And his Smash amiibo had detail on his hammer, had details on the white edges of his robe. He had details on his stomach and everything else. But this one is just plain and simple. And it's like colored and it's glossy. And it's really nice. Now, his hammer doesn't have very much detail. You can see the ridges in the hammer where they're supposed to be. But other than that, it's just like there's not too much detail to King Dedede. He's got a really glossy look on him. And on his robe, you guys can see there is no fluff to kind of signify that it has a fluff look to it. King Dedede is just a simple amiibo. And, well, that, like I said, it goes with the Kirby theme really well. Just making them simple, because that's what the series is. But anyways, that's King Dedede. Now, before I end this video, there was one thing else I wanted to unbox, and that was the Kirby Planet Robobot game. Now, this game just came out, and from what I saw all over social media and everything else, everybody was praising this game, and I kind of figured as much because Kirby series has been well known for very good games. And I'm really excited to play this because I love Kirby. But anyways, this is Kirby Planet Robobot for the 3DS. This is the brand new Kirby game. Now, if we take a look at the back here, it says, "The robots have invaded, and only Kirby can stop them." So it says, "Power up your Robobot armor," and that's the main gimmick of this game, is Kirby can go into a big Robobot and cause mayhem and whatnot. It's really ridiculous. You also have new game modes of Kirby Clash, play with your friends locally, and Kirby 3D Rumble, battle enemies in full 3D. And this game actually is compatible with all Amiibo. All Amiibo are compatible with this game. And it says, inhale enemies to gain their abilities. You have 2 new forms. It says poison and doctor form with use 25 new and classic abilities. So I'm actually really stoked for this game. This game is really fun. I loved Triple Deluxe, and that was the first game that came out on 3DS for Kirby. And now we've got another one here. So let's go ahead and unbox it. And I want to thank my friend Ethan for getting this game for me. He got it for me for my birthday because, well, this game actually released on my birthday. And he picked this game up for me and gave it to me for my birthday. So I wanted to thank you. So let's go ahead and open up the game. Alright. Alright, so then you open up the game here. Okay. And as you guys can see, no manual. It just has the warning label and everything else. But here's the game, and it's a lot different than the the Kirby Triple Deluxe, because if I remember correctly, the Triple Deluxe was not blue. I do like the blue feel to it, and it's really nice. I like it. Again, I mean, you don't expect very much from a game cartridge, so. But yeah, that was Kirby Planet Robobot. I can't wait to play it. But yeah, guys, that was the Kirby Planet Robobot game and the Kirby line Amiibo set unboxing. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video I do. Take care, everybody.